seems that the important task that Auntie Pad asked Lady Pen to take care of Princess Anel's well being turns out to be only preparing breakfast and evening snacks for the princess in the palace. For lunch and dinner, she will join her father and mother at the front palace. Other than that time, Princess Alissa planned for her youngest daughter to accompany her to visit her senior relatives. According to etiquette and customs, that should be done because Princess Anil had just returned to Thailand after having been living abroad for a long time. Although Princess Anil's words had left Lady Pilantita's mind in such turmoil that she could barely sleep for even a moment that night, Lady Pen rose early the next morning to set the table for Princess Anil's first breakfast in the Pine Palace, now that it was complete. But the result of Lady Pen's perseverance was much lower than she had expected. You eat too little. You do not like it? Lady Pen glanced at the breakfast plate that consisted of toast, fried bacon, fried eggs, fried beef sausages, grilled tomatoes, and grilled mushrooms, with baked beans in a tomato sauce that she asked Meishon, the chef of Prince Anand's Horridy Palace, to prepare. Lady Pen trusts Meishon that she is more skilled in Western food than anyone else, because Prince Anand prefers Western food rather than spicy Thai food. Therefore, seeing that the sumptuous breakfast on Princess Anil's plate is depleted by half, Lady Pen, who had breakfast with her, could not help but be anxious. Or does it not taste like what you have eaten there? Pelantita asked, looking at Princess Anil, who had gathered a knife and fork before lifting the orange juice to take a sip with big eyes full of concern. The taste is fine, but I'm tired of Western food, Kunpen, Princess Anil simply said, then lifted the cloth to the corner of her lips with a slow mannerism, as a person of no hurry. Over the past few days, Lady Pen had come to realize more than anyone that Princess Anil's movements in her 20th year exuded grace and elegance, particularly when accompanied by the constant, gentle smile that adorned her face. Pelantita could not deny that she could sit and watch Princess Anil all day, all night, without any distraction. Then, what do you like to eat? I will prepare it for you. I want porridge mixed with meat on top with lots of fried garlic and coriander. Princess Anil's expression, as she spoke with a vacant gaze while swallowing her saliva due to hunger, almost prompted Lady Pelantita to rush into the kitchen and prepare rice porridge immediately. However, she reminded herself to always maintain the manners instilled in her by her aunt. Then I will ask Pekoe to prepare porridge for you. Tomorrow will be fine. I already have an appointment with my mother late this morning. Do you like porridge with pork, chicken, fish, or shrimp? Shrimp? What is your favorite snack for the evening? I shall prepare it. Pelantita's big brown eyes were staring at Princess Anel's dark eyes, screwing for an answer. Savory dumplings with fish filling is fine. Steam or fried? Lady Pelantita didn't want to repeat the same mistake twice. For her, the pain of preparing food and then seeing Princess Anil only eat half of it was as heartbreaking as mother whose child refused to eat. Steamed. Lady Pelantita promptly went to prepare with a strong sense of determination. Princess Anil watched until her graceful figure disappeared, and then she kindly instructed Prick, who was sitting neatly beside her legs. Prick, come up and eat. Lady Pen has gone. You want to eat it, don't you? Can I, my lady? Asked Prick, raising her head, looking in the direction of Pelantita, who walked away with distress. It is odd that she distresses Lady Pelantita's majesty more than Princess Anil's title. Of course, if it doesn't bother you, That I've already had a meal, Princess Anil replied with a laugh. Then I'll eat it, my princess. Please enjoy, Kunprik. Princess Anil waved her hand, inviting Prick to sit down in the chair next to her. She also moved a large plate towards the front of the important visitor before changing a new set of knives and forks for her with a look of pampering. If you're not full, there's more to fill, Princess Anil ordered casually, but Prick was aware of it. Hmm, what do you want to know about? Prick said, using a fork to poke a well colored fried beef sausage and give a big bite. You are as smart as who? Princess Anil grinned slightly. As smart as you, of course, Prick replied proudly. Then tell me about it. Who are those dogs in the mango? Prick poked a fork into the center of the half cooked egg yolk which Princess Anil barely touched and smeared on the plate while making a sullen, blunt face, as if she was about to go into battle with someone. So many of them, my princess. One is a close friend who I glanced at and know that he is head over heels in love with Lady Pen, Khun Thanit. Another one is a little magnate who is a close friend's brother like Khun Kavan, who always waits to pick up and deliver Lady Pen, but he does not dare to come and greet Princess Padmika even once. Is that so? Princess Anal's beautiful dark painting like brow suddenly frowned with irritation. Or the numerous unidentified friends at the university. I know because I listened to the conversation of Khun Suni and her best friend Khun Chada when they were sitting on the bench reading under chapuk tree. Lady Pin is so hot, Princess Anal murmured to herself. So hot? Does that mean charming, my princess? Prick used a fork to sweep up the baked beans with tomato sauce and chewed with a full mouth before asking in a loud voice. That is right. You're so smart. I have been thinking of the Thai word for a long time, but I cannot figure it out. Ha! My quick witted thought is undeniable, my princess. But you have omitted someone's name. Her sharp dark eyes narrowed subtly. The person you called is my number one enemy. Oh, Kunkua, my princess? She asked, wiping the sauce clean on the plate with toast and throwing it into her mouth, chewing as if she imitates the Western mannerisms. You're referring to Lord Kuakit, Princess Anand's close associate, who is the son of Prince Kopkit, the close friend of Princess Padmika? Prick jerked a smile at the corner of her mouth that was now stained with the fried egg yolk stains. That one. This guy has caused me insomnia for so many days. It was at this time that Princess Anel had already realized the perfect advantageous qualities of Lord Kwakit. She cannot help but be anxious. Kunkua has a strong connection. He's outstanding at being able to come in at any time with lots of excuses to approach Lady Pen. Having noble ancestry, good looking, tall, thin, and graceful, he also speaks every word politely. A flirtatious look in his eyes, wise to speak, wise to converse. Prick keeps on talking without breathing because she has finished all the food on the plate and has nothing to pay attention to. Whose side are you on, Prick? Princess Anil's face instantly became as still as a sculpture, beautiful yet cold and untouchable. Of course, yours, my princess. Prick bowed her head in a hurry until her forehead slammed against the table with a loud bang. She needs to rub her forehead for a while. Then answer me, which rank is higher between a lord and a princess? Of course, a princess. Then can you say that Kunkua is higher than me or not? Not at all, my princess. Between Kunkua and me, who is more attractive? It's definitely you, Princess Anil. Since I was born, I had never seen anyone more attractive than you. You were so attractive when you were young. Currently, you are much more attractive than before. Khun Kua cannot beat you on that. Really? Princess Anel squinted sharply towards Brick. It is more true than it really is. Then don't compliment Khun Kua's attractiveness in front of me again. Princess Anel squinted only at the corner of her mouth, which only Prick knows what such a smile meant. Noted, my lady. That's it? Is there anyone else, Prick? There isn't any more, my princess. More importantly, Lady Pen has not laid eyes on anyone. Prick smiled with confidence in her eyes. That's good. Princess Anel's expression took on a hint of arrogance. Despite her annoyance with Prick's story, she realized the importance of being well informed. Delayed knowledge could potentially lead to complicated situations down the line. I have something important to ask you, my princess. Please say so. Princess Anel's beautiful slender brows once again huddled in anticipation of a question that seemed to be filled with the sternness of her close servant. My princess said, if I am not full, can I have more? Where can I have more?